Montfrey Stadium for the first of the PLL 3-week playoffs, and it's Archers and Redwoods, who both finished 5-5 this season, meeting in the 3 versus 4 matchup tonight. The top 4 teams for the 10-week regular season have a chance at the crown. For Archers and Redwoods, they are 3 wins away from a championship. The winner of Archers and Redwoods will take on the loser of tomorrow's Chaos Whipstakes matchup for a chance to play in the finals. The winner of tomorrow's Chaos Whips game advances straight to the championship in Philadelphia on September 21st. The game Redwoods won was while Greg Garelian was hurt. They only won 3 face-offs in the entire game week 6 in DC. Stephen Kelly for Archers has been much improved over the second half of the season. He's won nearly 70% over the last 2 weeks. Well, the winner of this game will play next week for a chance to play for the PLL championship. The championship dreams for the loser end tonight as a quick face-off win and a shot attempt goes high from Archers right off the bat. And they had to win 3 of their final 4 games to get it there. How about that play from Joey Sankey? Pushed to the turf, bounced it through Troutner. Here's Schreiber down the alley, whips it over, got it through, they score! Will Manning. How about the feed from Tom Schreiber through traffic? Schreiber getting onto the field, a quick feed and around, left denied by Troutner as he dropped to his knees. And then Troutner gets up for the loose ball, and he wanders across the midfield line. Troutner to Sexton. Troutner wants it back. Sexton shot the 2, and Gittleman got it with the toe. Schreiber the feed. The shot from Holman. Perfectly placed under the bar. Yeah! Yeah! Go! Yeah! Kyle Harrison had the game-winning goal in the playoff clinching spot last week. First goal of the playoffs for his team. He's the captain.
Yeah, it seems like every single one of his goals is just in a huge moment for them. Struggling early. Where is our offense going to come from?
Here he comes, steps, looked it over in the shot. Stopped by Troutner and kicks all the way back out of bounds. Still sitting on Ratliff's first 2-pointer, 0 for 8 now, if you include the regular season and tonight. Rapchek jarred the ball free from Joey Sankey. Ohio State. As Kavanaugh feeds it in the middle, and Berg's shot was deflected away as McMahon went over the head, and Gittleman got the run out. And it's Henningberg, caught up behind, fed it to Kavanaugh, spin, shoot, scores! Matt Kavanaugh spun away and then bounced it in.
Substitution game.
Schreiber met at midfield, and he's able to shake that off and try to feed it down there, but Garrett Eppel, his eyes lit up, and Schreiber's hurt.
As rush upfield, Landis does it as well, so Eppel added to the mark today, and it happens to be on the Archers' best player. We'll see how they respond.
They've got a goal here from Jules Henningberg in the traffic in front. The last 3 have all gone to the Redwoods, and it's all tied up here early in the second quarter. Ryder Garnsey had 7 points without him last week. Gets to Salcido, and a long-range shot was grabbed by Gittleman. In the closing seconds of the first quarter, Ryan Ambler into the game, and he scores. The Princeton grad takes his place, and he scores to give Archers back the lead. It's tossed to the turf. The ball rolled out, had a chance to be picked up by Walters, and then Garnsey steals it away. And then dives on it, trying to keep it in bounds. It's bobbled around. It's kept in by Place, who's lost his glove. Henningberg comes up with the ground ball. See Kavanaugh and McMahon going after one another. Ryder Garnsey all the way around, and he got it to go. The individual effort from Ryder Garnsey. In the draft bracket portion of the PLL postseason is Jules Henningberg, a little slick move underneath Gittleman on the feed from Joe Walters. I got you. It's Christian Cuccinello.
Proverbial last shot of the game, or half rather, but
you can't overlook that. They make it look easy for Ryan Ambler, parked on the back door, and he bangs it in with 46 seconds to go in the half. Warriors. McNeil to Ratliff. Ratliff, a little shimmy. They get it on the sweep to Holman, and he is dumped down. It's Garnsey around the crease, and he scores. Ryder Garnsey. Ratliff feeds it, and Will Manny finishes it. Why would you question that?
What if the guy doesn't ball watch?
For sure. Grenlian again, and he scores! Greg Grenlian is having a monster impact on this game. Ambler on the sweep, scores! Back across the body. A hat trick for Ryan Ambler, who had 3 goals in the regular season in 9 games. He's got 3 here to start. Nearing the halfway point of the third quarter, and it's Sergio Salcido. Just shrugs off Pfister and fires, and Adams was able to see it. Garnsey slips away, and then Perkovic wires home a 2! Sergio Perkovic. Sankey moves it to Holman. Holman had to hang on to it. Sankey got run over by Glazer trying to set a pick, and Holman gets hauled, and they score anyway. Danny Ike gets the goal. Holman fired up. Swims, changes hands, it's knocked down. The defense came from McMahon. Ike trying to get out of there, and he gets roughed up on his way. Trying to deal with Berg, trying to deal with Perkovic. The trail came to knock it out of Corley's stick. Hung on to for a moment by Archers. A mad scramble. Who's going to get it? Ultimately, it winds up out of bounds, and it's Archer's ball.
Momentum here, and Jules Henneberg also coming out of the midfield, so they can throw a lot at you, right? Wes Berg's playing attack.
How about another 2? Brent Adams. Redwoods, 2 two-pointers all regular season. They've hit 2 here in the third quarter.
Brennan, just want to point out, remember our conversation with head coach of Redwoods, Nat St. Laurent, 2 days ago? He said the key to the game, getting Brent Adams and Sergio Perkovic going. They both had 2s in this quarter.
Ratliff trying to answer, and he does! Ratliff, his first 2 of the season, erases the 2-goal lead for Redwoods. In the defensive half of the field, Garnsey picked up now by Ratliff. Made a quick pass. Kavanaugh switches right hand back to the left. Lines it up for Neer. One more pass. Walters down. Berg pump shoot, scores. Around the horn to Wes Berg. Redwoods by 1.
Field, beautiful ball movement there by the Redwoods.
Gorenly in the dish. Berg's got another one. Wes Berg twice in 8 seconds. It's not a 2, but it kind of is.
2 for 1 when you can play make it, take it.
And now Kavanaugh. Berg stopped by Adams. Huge save there. The Ohio State product and Columbus native. Stripped of the ball by Landis, but Pfister doesn't give it up, and he gets the turnover. As Holman plays it out for Ambler. 10 seconds to go. McIntosh shoots, and a stop by Troutner. One last chance here for Redwoods. Garnsey, 3 seconds. 2. Garnsey, the feed. They score! Wes Berg with 3 goals in the final 2 minutes of the third quarter, and Redwoods have their largest lead of the night heading into the 4th. They get it to Holman. Holman puts it down, slips on through, shovels it over. Manny takes another look, and it's stopped by Troutner.
Huge save by Troutner, and seems like every single one of them hit Key's transition.
Oh no, John Sexton! There are pole goals, and there's that one from John Sexton. Next time around, it's a 4-goal lead, and now it's back to 3. Marcus Holman scores for the second time tonight. And Archers aren't going away. Uppy pass and a turnover potentially here. And there's another play from Garrett Epple having an impact on this game as he strips Marcus Holman. Thought he was okay. Doubles back over as meanwhile Garrett Epple takes it to the net and puts it in. This one all the way over for Holman. And he's stripped from behind by Glazner. And he goes behind the back to Sexton. And Redwoods have this one locked up. Their first playoff game in PLL history. And it's Redwoods moving on. They'll face the loser of Chaos Whipsnakes next week in New York. Well, our final score here from Columbus, 16-12. Redwoods win it. For Ryan Boyle, Paul Burmeister, and our entire NBC Sports crew, I'm Brendan Burke saying thank you for watching. Coming up next, it's Mecum Auto Auctions. Tomorrow, PLL postseason continues with Atlas taking on Chrome at 3 Eastern on NBC Sports Gold, followed by Chaos and Whipsnakes at 6 on NBCSN.